I spent 100 hours playing Ark, and here is what happened. My goal is to defeat my first Ark boss, the Broodmother. If this is the first time you hear about Ark, Ark is a survival sandbox game that takes place with dinos. The game has a story, and you can complete the story by defeating the bosses. Now sit back and enjoy. First I made a specimen, and gave him rather a special name. I'll be spawning at West Zone 2, because that's where the Neutron starts. The first thing you do in Ark is punch a tree. After that I'll get some stones. And just like in Minecraft, we craft a pickaxe. In my opinion, Ark is just like Minecraft, but on steroids. To level up fast, we will be doing a Neutron. This way, we will gain a lot of XP and get an XP boost. I'll increase my movement speed so I can be a fast boy and run from dangerous dinos. And do my Neutron faster. First drop, boys. Let's see what we get. Ah, just what I needed. Lucky me, found some dead dinos. Poor Dodo. Just give me your hide. My first death because of annoying bugs. I made a bow and arrow so I could kill some dinos for some hide. My first kill was a Dillo. They are the most annoying dinos as a beginner because they can block your vision. I decided to make a temporary base on this spot. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I crafted some armor and a slingshot so I could tame a trike. I gathered some stones and went off to find a decent level trike. After searching for a little bit, I found a level 80 trike and decided to tame it. But I lost it because I didn't have enough stones. Instead, I found this level 32 trike and knocked it out with my fists. I gave it some berries and then went to grab some materials to craft the trike saddle. I collected some wood and my trike got tamed before I could get the needed materials. From now on, I'll call this trike Omni-Man. I let the Omni-Man follow me all the way back to base. While I was on my way, I spotted a Sarco and decided to kill it. And there you go, we just found a metal hatchet. I continued hunting other dinos. I crafted a trike saddle. Ah, finally, much better. A trike is a very good beginner dino. You can harvest lots of berries, thatch and wood. I crafted a mortar and pestle. To make narcotics, you will need narco berries and spoiled meat. I crafted a forge. I smelled some metal. Made narcotics, and crafted a smithy. I went on a hide run and after that I made the middle pickaxe and went on a quick metal run. So I could craft a crossbow. I also made a sickle and got lots of fiber. I wanted to tame a pterodon so I can travel faster around the map. After some searching I found a level 64 pterodon, knocked it out. It didn't have amazing stats, but I guess it will do. To kill some time, I decided to tame a big turtle and get some hide. Sadly, while I was away, my turtle and my pterodon died, so I avenged it by killing the evil Sarco. Come on, my PT wasn't even tamed. No, don't go running now. And harvesting it for a lot of hide. While I was killing some bugs for chitin, I died for the second time. I wanted to tame a Iguanodon so I could find a PT. So I tamed one and named it Iggy. The thing with Iguanodon is that it never uses stamina while on all fours. Pretty cool, right? No? After a long search, I found a level 76 and knocked it out. I killed a Bronto and this happened. The PT finally got tamed. Now that I have a flyer, I can get some insane shots of the map. I got some crystal for a spyglass. Yep, you know what happens next. I was very lucky that my PT was on aggressive. This will take some time. I mined metal until my pickaxe broke. Let's just appreciate how good Ark looks. I repaired my gear and went off to find an RG. Before I could tame an RG, I did a quick Neutron. Oh, that's nice, they added voices to the notes.
Never cease to amaze.
I got some materials so I could craft a trap for the RG. I killed this Bronto for some prime meat and then went to this location on the map. In the beginning I could only find low levels. The highest that I found was a level 68. I placed a trap, trapped it, and started taming it. After some waiting, it got tamed and I named it Agent. I brought Agent back to base And while on my way I found a note. Bro, how do you even spell that? While I was on hide run, I got too close to a Therizino. No, come on. Come here, my PT, come here. I tried getting back on my PT, but yeah, you guessed it. Are you serious now? Come on, PT, come back. Don't fly away. There was a second Therizino and it didn't make the situation better. My first PT died and I went back to get my loot back. And yeah, get my saddle back. Luckily I still have my RG and crafted the saddle for it and took revenge. Then I did some boring stuff, cooking meat, smelting metal and making gunpowder. To get the metal fast, we will need to tame an Anki, so I went off to tame one. The highest level I could find was a level 44. I brought it to a safe place, then knocked it out and gave it some Mejo berries. While it was taming, I found a little bit of obsidian and crystal. Bro, look at those calves. After some time, it finally got tamed and I named it Mr. Spiky. I did a quick metal run and went back to base with Mr. Spiky. I made 2 extra forges to smelt the metal faster. I need a lot of stone and the best way is to tame a Doedicurus. I found a level 36. I didn't really need a high level, so I brought it back to base and it took a lot of strength. To defend myself, I crafted a long neck rifle. While the Doedic was getting tamed, I knocked out 2 PTs and tamed them. I saw a yellow drop nearby, so I checked it out and got a decent blueprint. Nice. I went to the new base location and had to move all my dinos. So I went to the snow biome, harvested some oil and killed some penguins. Oh, look so cute. I was losing health due to the cold, so I made a campfire. Oh, hello, how are you? Fine? Well, not anymore. The best way to get polymer is to beat the penguin with a club. On my way back to base, I got some pelt. I found a level 96 PT, so I quickly tamed it. Let's see if I can shoot that bird. Nice. I went back to base, bred the PTs, and then went to the obelisk to grab some crypods. I crypod all the dinos. I picked everything up and went to the new base location. Did you just see that? This is my new base location and before I could build, I need to clean the area, so I did that. I will now start farming. Drop a like, this took forever. First, I made gates on both sides. For the front gate, I want the behemoth gate. This will take forever. I was fighting an Avocarno and this happened. I was fine because I had a sleeping bag for emergency. I was so lucky. Agent almost died. I finished the front gate. And this is how the base looks at the moment. Let's start building the house. So this is the plan for the house. I wanted an L shape with 2 entrances. Then on top of the building I wanted a place for the dinos to stay. Now let's start building. And there you go, we're done. Now let's fill the house. First 2 smithies, then some forges, the fabricator, beds, and 2 pestles. I harvested some wood and put it in the forges. I crafted the purple crossbow and now I can tame stuff much faster. Ah yeah, Iggy got killed by a raptor. I made a generator and a refrigerator. I went on a quick metal farm. I cryoed Mr. Spiky and put all the metal in the forges. I made a little taming pan for my tames. Look at this little ball. Let's see what we can get from this alpha. Nice. Let's check out the yellow drop. Oh, look what we found, just what I needed. So for the broodmother we will need these 3 artifacts, but I think I will go with the beta one. If this game had no glitches, it would be perfect. I found this little sheep in the snow biome and brought it back to base. I brought it back to base and forgot that my little ball was on aggressive. Are you serious now? I harvested it for a generous amount of mutton and put it in the refrigerator. For the artifacts we will need a saber tooth, so I kept searching until I found a high level one. We actually found one. This took a lot of time. Try a little bit harder, buddy. I gave the saber tooth some prime and it tamed really fast. I made the Mastercraft saddle for my saber. I picked an explorer node to level him up fast and make him stronger. Oh, alpha, and it's low level. Perfect. Oh, here comes his otherlings. This was faster than I thought it would be. Second alpha, here I come. Yo yo yo, friendly fire! I went back to base to get a haircut. This is before and this is after. I look like a Rome emperor. To go and get the artifacts in the caves, bug repellent is very recommended. They work very good and will make the cave runs much easier. So I made large crop plots and put citronelle and rocaret seeds in them. I made an irrigation so that my crop plots have water in them. I quickly tamed a level 5 Therizino to farm fiber faster. Yep, I'm very creative. I kinda made a greenhouse to grow my crops faster. I went to the snow biome to get some silica pearls. I tamed an iguanodon with my fist and named it Iggy 2.0. I tamed an otter so I can get the artifact twice. Bro looks adorable. Every time I see this Quetzal I wanted to tame it, so today is the day, and this happened. I went to look for my PT and yeah, it's not good. Eventually, me and my PT didn't survive. Come on bro, Carlos. Luckily, my otter survived. So I took revenge. Here are the different locations for the caves for anyone who would like to know. Now time to tame the Quetzal. This is a really easy method to tame a Quetzal. So first you grab grapples and grapple onto your RG. You order your RG to attack the Quetzal. This way you can tame it very easily. I placed some spike walls to protect it. Fed it. And finally tamed. I made a saddle and hopped on it. Man, this is so majestic. I feel like I'm the king of Ark. Look at those stats. Terrible, but still, for a low level this is decent. Now it's time to go and tame a Megatherium. Look at those muscles. So I made 4 billboards and started the search. First I tried searching in the redwoods, and then this happened. To the snow biome, I guess. I tried taming a Yutyrannus and this happened. Guess what happened? Today's not my day. After a couple minutes of searching, I found this. I picked the Megatherium up and brought it to the blue obelisk. I kinda made a trap and knocked it out. While I was on my way to get honey, I spotted this. That looks so awesome. I didn't even know that Quetzals were a thing. Anyway, I got some honey and tamed the Megatherium. Okay, now we need a male, so we can breed them. After 2 hours of searching, I finally found a high level male. So I did the same again, knockout. Phew, pretty close. Get some more of that honey. And tamed. I bred them so I could get an army of them. We are having our first baby Megatherium. I'm so excited for this. Okay, let's check the stats. Health is a little bit low, but melee is pretty good. I think it's from the male, yep. A Microraptor was annoying me, so I tamed it. My Megatherium wanted a walk, so I did that. For the boss, I will need a Yutyrannus to boost my army of Megatheriums. So I went to the snow biome to look for one. I found a level 120 and tried trapping it, but this kept happening. In the end, a mammoth got it. I returned back to base for my Megatherium and look what I got. Twins! But unlucky, both not female. I was minding my own business and this happened. Classic arc. I found this level 96 Yutyrannus and decided to tame it. So I kinda trapped it and knocked it out. Because I needed to go back to base to claim the new Megatheriums, I made a sleeping bag and did this. This is my lucky day, triplets and all female. Just what I wanted. I went back to the Yutyrannus and tamed it, and it came out decent. The most important stat is the stamina, because the roar is the key to defeat the broodmother. I was running low on metal, so I did a metal run. The Yutyrannus needs to have really good stamina, so I killed a lot of dinos for XP. Much better. Now it's time for caving. I started with the lava cave, then hunter cave, and last but not least, the central cave. This is the first time I do these caves, and it took a little bit longer than I expected. I think caving in Ark is pretty cool, and this is my first time and I really liked it. Now let's speed up. I found a yellow drop and found a very good shotgun. In my opinion, the Hunter Cave is the most beautiful one, and the easiest one. The Central Cave was the most difficult one, because I kept getting lost. I was very lucky that I could finish off the insects. We've made it with all the 3 artifacts. I made some saddles for the Megatheriums. To move all the Megatheriums to the obelisk, I will need crypods, so I went to the snow biome and farmed some polymer. Look at it, it's so tiny. This takes too long. I made some crypods. And then I made some armor for myself. I look so much better now. For an XP boost, I will need a Lystrosaurus. I tamed one and put it next to the Megatheriums. A Daedon will be needed during the boss fight. I have to tame a high level one. This will take a while. Finally, we found one. I quickly made a trap. While I tried knocking the Daedon out, this kept happening. Are you serious? Just let me tame the Daedon. And there was a second one. It got trapped by accident. And again. Not you again. I knocked it out. I gave it mutton and it still took a very long time before it got tamed. Every time it eats, it tames by 3%. Behold my army. Better armor is a must for the boss. So I decided to go to the water cave to get some blueprints. I quickly tamed a dolphin. I just tamed you and you're running away. To my surprise, there were no loot crates. I even went to all the loot crate locations and didn't find a single thing. I even waited 30 minutes and still no luck. I gave up and tried the swamp cave. Maybe we will get something good from this drop. Come on, man. In the meantime, I made a grill and went on a meat run. If you didn't know, cooked meat feels better for the dinos than raw meat. I went to the swamp cave and hit level 100. Nice, level 100. First crate, let's see what we get. Yep, garbage. Second crate, it's yellow, so let's see. Maybe next one is a charm. Final loot crate, red crate, maybe something interesting. I mean, the saddle is awesome, but I don't even need it. Let's get the artifact and get out of here. We're back at base. Let's cryo everything and bring it to the green obelisk. Last one, there you go. Every Megatherium in a cryopod. I transported all the dinos to the green obelisk. These are the things that we need for the boss fight. What I was missing are the Sarco skin and the Titanoboa venom. So I threw out my Eutyranus and went to the swamp. I got all what I needed and went back to the green obelisk. I put cooked meat in every Megatherium and I was ready for the boss fight. Alpha Broodmother, here I come. Well, I almost forgot my Argy. You are not welcome here, my friend. I put my Argy aside and went back. Quick note, I forgot to add my Daedon to ignore Whistle Group. So yeah. Go, 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 my Megatheriums, go! Well, there are a lot of Megatheriums at the back, so let me just follow them and then let them attack. Come here, man. Oh yeah, I think I need to whistle them passive and then they will follow me. Okay, now attack. Oh no, I think I forgot that my Daedon was still on attack my target. Well, I think that this will be harder than I thought. Well, here's the first Megatherium. Well, let's just stay positive. Maybe we will get this. Okay, the Broodmother is below half health. Maybe we'll get this. Here's the second Megatherium. And the third. I think we're now at 15 Megatheriums. Well, make that 14. Guys, I think I will beat this Broodmother. Look at the health. Just a little more, I think we are at the end. Well, that's it, guys. We just beat the Broodmother without the Daedon. I think this was very hard. It could have been much easier if the Daedon was still alive. And let's check the health of the Megatheriums. Well, I think this one is fine because it was at the back. Whoa, they're so low. Look at this one. 1k HP. I think I might need a new graphics card. Or maybe I think it's ARC. So we lost, I think, 4 Megatheriums and 1 Daedon. As I said, the fight could have gone much easier if the Daedon was still alive and healing all the Megatheriums. Well, this is it, guys. If you want to see me beat all the other bosses, well then leave a like on the video.